I feel lost, as though the path ahead is a fog, and I can no longer see where to go. Each day feels like a mountain too high to climb, and I'm unsure if I have the strength to keep going. In the silence of my thoughts, I often wonder if the storm will ever end. The weight of uncertainty and pain presses down, leaving me questioning if there's a light at the end of this dark tunnel. Sometimes life seems like a never-ending battle, and no matter how hard I try, I feel like I'm falling short. The days blend together, and it's hard to tell if I'm moving forward or just spinning in place. I wish I could find the words to explain this emptiness, but it's as if they don't exist. I'm drowning in my own thoughts, and no one can see the depths of my struggle. The world feels so far away, and I feel disconnected from everything and everyone around me. I long for a sense of belonging, yet I'm stuck in a place of isolation and doubt. Every time I try to make a step forward, something pulls me back. It's like I'm stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and fear, and I can't seem to break free from the grip of uncertainty. It feels like I'm carrying a weight that no one else can see. Every day is a battle, and even when I try to smile, the burden remains heavy and relentless. I want to find peace, but it feels so far out of reach. The constant noise in my mind drowns out any hope, leaving me feeling like I'm trapped in an endless loop of confusion. I keep waiting for something to change, but the days pass by in the same haze, each one feeling like the last. I'm not sure where to go or what to do anymore. Some days, it's hard to remember what it feels like to be truly happy. The weight of the past and the fear of the future hold me captive, and I'm left wondering if joy is even possible anymore. The quiet moments are the hardest. In the stillness, my thoughts grow louder, and I realize just how far I've drifted from the person I once was. Sometimes I feel like I'm walking through life with blinders on, unable to see what's ahead, too scared to look back, and unsure of how to move forward. Every day feels like an uphill climb, and I'm not sure how much longer I can keep pushing myself. There are moments where I just want to stop and let the weight of everything take its toll. There are days when I feel as though I'm visible, when my struggles are hidden beneath the surface, and no one notices the storm that's raging inside. I often wonder if I'll ever find the strength to break free from the heaviness of it all. The constant feelings of doubt and fear make it hard to believe that anything could ever feel light again. It's as if my mind is trapped in a never-ending cycle of worry and confusion. No matter how hard I try to find clarity, I'm left feeling overwhelmed and lost. There are times when I feel like I'm standing still in a world that's moving too fast. I wish I could find my place, but everything seems so distant, so out of reach. I don't know where I'm going, but sometimes it feels like I'm being pulled in 1,000 different directions, each one leading to a place I'm too scared to go. The more I try to move forward, the more it feels like I'm being held back. It's a constant struggle, and I don't know how to break free from the grip of uncertainty and fear. I feel like I've lost my way, and every attempt to find the path again only leads me deeper into confusion. I long for clarity, but all I see is a maze of questions without answers. Sometimes I just want to scream and let it all out, but even my own voice seems silent in the chaos of my mind. I wish I could find the peace that's so desperately needed. The hardest part isn't the moments of pain, but the endless waiting. I keep waiting for the storm to pass, but it feels like it's never going to end. It's hard to hold on to hope when everything feels so uncertain. Each day blends into the next, and I find myself questioning if there will ever be an end to the struggle. The hardest battles are often fought in silence, and no one can see the weight of the emotions I carry. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one in this fight. It's not the pain that's unbearable, it's the feeling of being lost in it. When everything seems too much, it's hard to see the point of going on. There are moments when I feel like I'm drowning in a sea of thoughts and emotions, unable to find a way to surface. I just need a breath of relief, but it feels so out of reach. Every day, I put on a mask and pretend everything is fine, but inside, I'm struggling. The fear of being vulnerable and exposing the truth is often scarier than facing the pain. It's hard to find peace when my thoughts are constantly racing. I long for stillness, for a moment of calm, but it seems so far away.